Hey guys, Dr. J. Roberts, welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for stopping by. Today I'm going to be going over my goals for 2026. And you know, it's interesting, it's been 11 years out in practice for me, and I spent the first good bit of that trying to work on things that I felt like were deficiencies, mostly in bariatric surgery, in terms of how to address weight recurrence after previous gastric bypasses, and dealing with weight recurrence and heartburn and reflux after gastric sleeve. And I've come to a place where I really feel like I've optimized the surgical management of these issues that we see in bariatric surgery. And now for 2026, and I've kind of started this the last couple of years, it's really turned to professional education and sharing with my peers the things that I've learned over the years for providing, I think, optimal outcomes in these kind of complex situations. I've worked very closely with Intuitive Surgical that makes the Da Vinci DV5 robot, as well as Johnson & Johnson, who makes a variety of surgical technology that we commonly utilize. And I do feel that these technologies do provide optimal outcomes. And the way that I deploy these technologies, I think, is somewhat unique, and I really enjoy traveling and speaking about the things that I've done to optimize high-risk surgical situations, as well as providing optimal outcomes, even for bread and butter bariatric surgery. So it's really very enjoyable and rewarding to share with my peers and colleagues the things that I've learned, and then to see them take hold of the suggestions that I've made and see them adopt those practices in their own care of their own patients is really pretty special. And it's definitely something that I didn't realize would come this soon in my practice. And so it's very humbling to have people that maybe have even been in practice longer than me ask me for my opinion on a certain situation, or how I would handle a certain situation, or what I do to achieve the outcomes in some of these more complex operations that I do. And it's really pretty special, and I really enjoy doing that. And I also enjoy working with residents and training the next generation of general surgeons coming up, as well as fellows. We just graduated our fellow last year, and he's doing great. And that was a very also rewarding experience, training Mark Burrows, who did a fantastic job and has now joined our practice, and you know, finding his own way, which has really been a pleasure to work with him and get to know him and share my experiences. So yeah, I've kind of changed gears over the last year or two from kind of trying to figure out how Dr. Roberts wants to do things and handle certain problems, to becoming a professional educator and sharing technologies and my methodologies for handling these situations. So that's my goal for 2026, is to just keep sharing and growing my techniques by, you know, sharing with other surgeons, and continue to provide optimal care and deal with the high-end complex bariatric problems. Thanks again for tuning in. Again, my name is Dr. J. Roberts with Ultimate Bariatrics, Fort Worth, Texas. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.